everyone? We gotta cover ZCASH. We are currently sitting at $449 here, up 3.9% in the last 24 hours. We're gonna talk about this, talk about where I think it's going next. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but we're gonna hop straight into this, guys, because last video I was talking about ZCASH. I was talking about how it's going to come back down eventually, and it's going to end up coming back. All right. So, anyways, what I see right now with this is a lot of overbuying, like completely. Like this is the %R trend exhaustion, and it's literally completely overbought on the 4-hour chart and the %R trend exhaustion. I'm expecting it to either pull back now or stay extended for a little bit, go up a little bit more, possibly trying to break past this, getting rejected and downwards from there. So we'll see if that happens. This is the MACD. We're seeing some selling pressure here on the MACD coming in. And also for the 2-hour chart, we are completely overbought here on the 2-hour chart. We see the short-term trends overbought, the long-term trends becoming overbought, but still it could push higher. It could push higher, but we'll have to wait and see. The buying slowing down here, and it looks like on the MACD it's switching to selling pressure, but still it could continue. It could continue on a buying frenzy. That's still a possibility. So you got to keep that in mind. And then on the hourly chart, we've been completely overbought for a while too. And you can see here the long-term trends staying overbought, short-term trends trending downwards. I think eventually that long-term trend may follow it, and then we'll eventually see an actual pullback here for ZCASH. So I think it should continue to pull back here. We're seeing that selling pressure is coming in, so we could see that, but it's holding up pretty well. I will say that it's holding up pretty well. There's a possibility that it might break out, so always keep that in mind. This right here could be considered a bullish pattern. If it is, then hey, have at it. It might be, but yeah, this is a ascending triangle here, to say the least. So it might not look the best, but you know, it is an ascending triangle. As you can see here, ascending triangles are bullish patterns. So as much as I don't want to say it, I think ZCASH could continue upwards a little bit, but it's so overbought it doesn't make sense. But hey, look, that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes the technicals are thrown out the window because, you know, it's just the hype, right? The hype of ZCASH is keeping it up. So as long as they can keep the hype up, I think ZCASH stays up. As long as they can keep it up, the hype. But yeah, we've been overbought for a good little minute here, and let's see how much longer it stays overbought for. Again, this could be a false signal that this is it could be a false breakout for an ascending triangle. I think we had something similar to that back here, something that kind of resembled a little bit of a ascending triangle here, and we ended up breaking down to the downside. So we already had one false signal with the ascending triangles, and everything is pointing bearish. Literally everything's pointing bearish. Like, we're completely overbought here. We should be dumping. So this is the hourly chart, completely overbought on the hourly. This is the 30-minute, again, completely overbought on the 30-minute. The long-term trend up here is staying overbought. The short-term trend dumped and came back. And I think what's about to happen soon with the on the 2-hour chart and the 1-hour, we're going to end up seeing this short-term dumping and then possibly coming back. And that might be able to push ZCASH higher if that happens. So if ZCASH does have a breakout, I would say look towards 488. I still believe that it's going to come back down to $210. So might have to switch a little bit bullish temporarily, but even then, it already got rejected once at this ascending triangle, and that's why I don't want to say it's bullish, because, you know, just because of one time, the ascending triangle, which was bearish the last time. So who's to say it doesn't do the same thing again, right? So I'm going to watch out for this. If it breaks down from here, it'll hit $391 soon. And I'm still targeting $210 on ZCASH. But if it does break out, then I'm really targeting $488 if it does break out. Right, and we do have resistance before 288. You got to look at everything back down here. So let's go ahead and set that actually. So this support here this will be 470. So as you can see here, support 470, resistance 470, resistance 470. If we come up here and break out, first we touch 470, see if we can break past. If we can't, we continue up. And again, let's say we do, let's bring that one line back. But yeah, let's say we do touch 470, right? And remember, this is 470 here. That move right there would be us pushing up to 470, from us going from here all the way up to here, 470. So let's say we do that and then it hits this and pulls back from there, then that could be a classic case of a double top. So that's a possibility too. I don't know if it will be that, but if we do end up breaking to the upside on this ascending triangle, then that would end up going to 470. So we'll see if that is the case for this. But it's still, I think sometime next year we are going to hit $210 on ZCASH sometime next year. Maybe it's January, maybe it's February, maybe it's March. I know there's going to be a nasty pullback. And from there, that's when I'm going to start picking stuff up once I see that nasty pullback, pulling everything down. But anyways, I'm still bullish on ZCASH, like either way, because when you look at it, we're still trading inside of a bullish expanding triangle. So we're still trading inside of a bullish pattern, which is the bullish expanding triangle, as you can see down here. So if we are to continue to go through this channel here and we come down to $210, then maybe we break out from there, right? There's always a possibility there, or maybe we don't. Maybe we continue to dump. So I don't know. We'll see. But I do think $210 is still going to come regardless of anything. But yeah, this is all I got for you guys today. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think it's going to be bullish and break past this ascending triangle upwards? Or do you think it's going to be bearish and dump from here? I'm 50-50 right now. So that's why I don't really care what direction it goes. I know where it's going to stop. Whatever direction it goes, I know where it's going to stop. So that's all I really care about. If it goes up, I know first 470 is going to be that first stop before it pulls back and possibly continues or continues down. And I know if it goes down, and I know the first stop is going to be 390, regardless of whether or not it's going to pull back up and then continue down or continue upwards. So all you need to know is your support and resistance areas, and you'll be good. So we'll see where this goes. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And go ahead and become a member of the channel, guys. You can go ahead and have me do technical analysis on anything you want, as long as it's not some type of low cap scam coin. But yeah, shout out to you guys. And as always, I'll be back with another video.